Namaste and welcome to this special podcast on Organizer YouTube channel. Today we have with us a name few days ago created news in national media. First time ever Bharatiya Janata Party usurped the power in Thiruvananthapuram, the capital city of Kerala, municipal corporation. And person who was credited with that decisive historic victory, who eventually became a mayor, Shri V.V. Rajesh ji. Rajesh ji, welcome to Organizer, and thank you. I know it has been a very busy schedule in Delhi. You came with your entire team to meet Honorable Prime Minister, and you had lined up various meetings here. But Rajesh ji, who is coming from a very humble background, did his LLB and then was with Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, then State Secretary of Bharatiya Janata Party, and now is a mayor of Thiruvananthapuram Municipal Corporation. So, Rajesh ji, how is your feeling after meeting Honorable Prime Minister and coming over all the way to Delhi?
It was a historic incident and a wonderful thing. Along with me, 115 elected representatives from Kerala, 48 of them are from Trivandrum Corporation. I think that a very excellent experience because the Prime Minister stepped down from the stage, dais, and he totally 1.5 hours mingled with the
He was having almost a kind of
almost a
conversation.
conversation between two persons like us. He came and he asked their name, from where you are coming, and what is the position of your house, what are the difficulties you are facing there. And after all, he will explain what type of work we can do in that village. According to him, he told us that this is not a small thing. The victory of Kerala, it is a big thing. It is a national-wide emotion created. Then I saw when Modi ji was explaining regarding the history of Kerala politics and our organization, some of the elected representatives, including men, were weeping. That was the that he explained regarding the ideology's dedication and other things. So I think that definitely the deep interaction by the prime minister, definitely that will create a double momentum among the persons who came there.
Any specific tips that he has given for governance and the local administration, what we
Yes,
should do?
yes. In the matter of governance also, he shared his experience. He shared the experience as chief minister, as prime minister, and how did he work to create our country into first position in many aspects. I think that being the elected representatives, we got so many informations, so many tips from his speech, how to make the administration beautiful for me.
Uh, Kerala is a very typical case,
Yeah.
both ideologically and demographically. Uh, why do you think that Trivandrum first time saw this change? What was the reason that you could outstir the almost left domination that was there in Tirunelveli Municipal Corporation for such a long time?
You are correct. Kerala is thinking entirely different and organizational and ideological position. But I would like to say that in organizational aspect, for the last so many decades, we are strong and we are powerful. We are the only one organization who can compete with the CPM while they are also in power. Congress, Muslim League, they have nothing to compete with them. Organizationally, we are strong. Ideologically, we are the only one organization who is promoting the national spirit, and national reconstruction and national integration. The two other organizations, the communist organization, we know what their propaganda is. Congress, especially in the nature of the Congress in Kerala, they are sometimes behaving like the slaves of the Muslim League. they are the totally for 10-20 years before they have totally surrendered before Muslim League. This is the position what Kerala is going on. But the people of Kerala love our ideology, our organizational setup, and other things. But for the last 10-15 years, if we examine, what happened is that when there is a position that BJP will come to power or win, they will come together and doing crossroads,
Tactical alliance.
tactical alliance, and then we failed in so many times. The previous 2020 local body election also, there was a possibility to get power at that time also, but they came together and they made crossout, and there was a tactical alliance, and we lost so many seats. But at that time, the before that, Congress had 22 seats. In the 2020 election, Congress fall down to only 10 seats. But for the last 5 years, we are totally fighting against the corruption and the mismanagement, maladministration of the LDF. Then the people, they got a confidence among BJP that BJP is the top of the Pakka alternative. And we are fully confident before the election that if they would come to the tactical alliance also, we can win. Then we fought very well, and this is the position. I think that now the wherever BJP can create confidence among public, they are ready to vote for BJP. Now Kerala is seeking for an alternative, either LDF or UDF. They don't want, and they are seeking for an alternative. That is the position now itself.
Recently, we saw a speech by Sadanandan Master in the parliament. You mentioned about Deen Dayal ji. Deen Dayal ji had a historic 1967, presidentship of Janasangh that time in Calicut. Since then, both RSS, BJP, and all other inspired organization by RSS have played a very, very important role in Kerala. We have seen so many BJP activists, either got killed or attacked by the Communist Party people. Now, after all these sacrifices, what is your feeling that bit by bit BJP has moved from, almost non-significant player to a very central player now in Kerala politics? What is your...
The base of RSS, it is very strong, and it is very acceptable in Kerala. That the result of BJP in our organizational meetings and among our elected representatives, repeatedly we said that the result which we got now, it's now in Thiruvananthapuram, it is the effort of so many organizations which is in favor of national movement. With Vidyarthi Parishat, all organizations. All
BMS is very strong.
BMS is very strong. There is Balagokulam, there is Vishwadhavashan, so many organizations. That is the result. I think that I was just going to Sankashaga. At that time, the taluk area of my taluk, he was a former Prajarak. He identified 4 or 5 persons, including me, and he asked them that you are the students, degree students. Now it is a time for work in ABVP. You go and do activity in ABVP. Then I was nominated as a Taluk President of ABVP. Then there was a letter created by ABVP, and I continued work in ABVP. Then I joined in Yuva Morcha. And that we also started from the direction of Sangh. Sadanandan Master is a motivation to us in all Kerala sons, and I think that his speech in the Rajya Sabha, Modi ji also repeated in Lok Sabha also, the dedication of Sadanandan Master like persons. That is the actual base of Kerala BJP. I would like to remember one thing, that after becoming the mayor of Trivandrum Corporation, the second day of the taking oath, I went to Central Jail Pujapura, where our so many workers are jailed in fabricate cases. They are from poor family. One person is a strong leader in KSRTC. He made so many blows to the CETU in KSRTC, and BM was grown up. That was the only one reason they arraigned him as an accused, and now he is jailed in appeal pending before the Honorable High Court. But when we visited them to after becoming, they are my friends for the last so many years. Then after becoming mayor, when I went inside the jail, they were very happy than me. I asked them, you are happy than us, because this is the feelings of the people in Kerala. This base is the result for this glorious victory. We work together, and I think that ideologically nowadays we are growing very well.
Many people have been saying about Kerala, the demography has been a problem. As you said, Congress virtually, behaves like a B party of Muslim
Yeah,
League many
yeah,
a times. Then Communist Party has a tactical alliance too
yeah.
with PFI and Muslim League for electoral gains, as we have seen in the last assembly elections. Now, in this situation, where do you think BJP stands when it comes to the state politics? Because assembly elections are also around the corner, and with BJP winning the Thiruvananthapuram, there will be much more tactical alliance between BJP, Congress, and communist parties. So, how are you going to chalk out your way in the coming days?
I am one thing I would like to admit that the entire pattern in local body election, assembly election, parliament election is entirely different.
Yeah.
Local body election is mainly the what is
Local
the
issues.
candidate, local issues and the
Candidate.
stature of the candidate. The assembly election is a political election, and regarding the assembly polls are the state politics. That is a national scenario. But now what happened is that for 35 to 40 seats, once or another time, BJP gathered 40 to 45,000 votes. Only if we can sustain that vote and collect only 10,000 votes, we can win in that such constituencies. Then there will be a wave. That wave will definitely reflect in the coming assembly election.
Because as you said in case of Trivandrum, at the state level, unless people feel that BJP is a credible alternative
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
both the UDF
Yes,
and
yes,
LDF,
yes.
or rather NDA is a credible alternative,
Yeah.
because how how do you think BJP is going to, or especially the victory in Thiruvananthapuram Municipal Corporation?
Thiruvananthapuram, that's an example. What happened is that we have strong local leaders. The leaders, ladies and gents, youngsters, the experienced persons, they are very familiar and very popular among public. Even Christian Muslim voters are also very like to them. So they are either member or party worker, they are among public. While it is flood, while it is other problems, while there is stray issues, while there is waste management issues in temple festival, church festival, there are local leaders of BJP. So we have to create, anyway, we have to create local leaders among throughout Kerala and in assembly ways also. MLA stature candidates, we have to find out more. Then I think that the political platform is now ready, and the majority of the people of Kerala love Narendra Modi's style of administration. They want to get that style of administration in Trivandrum Corporation, Palgad and Tripura, like that. If we can create a confidence through the candidates in public, I think that we can easily win.
Recently, this Sabrimala gold theft issue has, rocked the, almost the Kerala politics. How do you see, and how much sentimental it is going to make impact in
Definitely,
Kerala
the
politics?
vote base of Marxist Party, that is mainly from Hindu community. Nowadays, day by day, that is decreasing. I think that you remember 2, 3, 5 years before, there was an issue in connection with the young ladies are entering to Shabarimala. There was a agitation for the last so many months, and after that parliament election, CPM lost all the seats except one. That repeated in the 24th parliament. After that election, anyway, they came to power in 2021 during the COVID period. Anyway, they are the base sort of CPM. Gradually, it is going slow. In this issue, the gold scams case also affected very negatively to CPM, and the cadres of CPM very slowly it is flowing to BJP, because one that is my finding, that one cadre can flow only to another cadre party mainly.
That has been the problem with CPM since emergency.
Yeah.
That is one of the reasons that,
They
this
started fighting.
series of killings.
Yeah, killings also, because emergency period we agitated together, and the leaders of the I have heard the leaders find out that that will make a danger situation to CPM, and they started killings and aggressiveness.
Once Harriet and I used to
Yeah.
discuss this issue, so he used to always explain that the
In
main reason was the
yeah.
exodus from Communist Party to
In
Sangha Shakha that created a problem for
yes,
them.
yes. Now the cadres of CPM who hate the leadership, they are slowly flowing to BJP. That in Trivandrum, Trivandrum is a typical example. We captured 14 seats of CPM, 14 seats from CPM. They captured our 3 seats. But the main leaders of CPM, main stronghold area of CPM, it came to us.
Where do you see, this entire Congress politics? Because in local elections, UDF also has done relatively well compared to last time.
Yeah.
So where do you see this, the Congress politics of Muslim appeasement and, pampering PFI elements and SDPI and Muslim League? Where is it going,
Congress leadership realized that their base has been gone, and there is coming assembly election. In the 2020, what happened? Congress voted to CPM to prevent BJP coming to power. Then they realized now they realized that their space has gone. So in this election there was no proper cross voting. That's why they increased their seat to 19, 10 to 19. That's the position. If Muslim League will go from, will part from UDF, Congress will be zero in Kerala. Without Muslim League, UDF is zero because there is no one to raise a flag in Malabar area also. What is the position of, what may be the position of UDF?
Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi's procession, we have seen
What
that
may
in
be
the-
the position of Priyanka Gandhi without Muslim League in Wayanad? What may be the position of UDF in Malappuram without Muslim League? What may be the position of UDF without Muslim League in Kasargod? What may be the position of UDF in Calicut without Muslim League? What may be the position, the most part of Palghat district if there is Muslim League? Even in Thrissur, some seats also, Muslim League is powerful. Aluva, Kalamacheri, like that seats also. In Ernakulam district also, Muslim League powerful. Anyway, in the southern area, Muslim League is so weak. But half of Kerala, the UDF is driven by Muslim League. This is the position. In what is the position of Muslim League? Inside the Muslim League, the most of the terrorist personalities, because after the banning of PFI, the cadres now they are there, but not in the name of PFI. Some of them went to DOFI, some of them went to League. Actually, the flag and the symbol is League, but the character is PFI. This is these type of persons are leading UDF. This is the position. Now I think that Kerala is in above a bomb. If UDF will come to power, that's the position.
And now, tell me, now BJP is in power in Thiruvananthapuram Municipal Corporation. Where do you think administratively, civic services wise, and ideologically, you can make a difference to the city of Thiruvananthapuram?
I very clearly in the first council said that ideologically there is no compromise. Ideologically there is no compromise. Ideologically it is very clear. And in the case of administration, there is the approximately including the temporary workers, there is 2,500 to 3,000 workers approximately. Most of them are, the union is, the prominent union is CPM LDF union. Most of them are allied with, we know it very well that, especially the temporary workers also. So most of them are. We very clearly said them that we are not going to take any action regarding their political culture or their political affiliation. It is their absolutely their freedom. But you do your duty, we are also doing duty. This is a style of functioning we need. We are trying to go together with all officers and them. There is no transfer or no harassment regarding their political affiliation. That's our style. Being mayor of Trivandrum Corporation, if whenever I am in Trivandrum, if there is no official function, I will be in my office up to 3 to 5 every day. At that time, what I have done is that I asked them senior councillors, senior corporators to be there. And I directed the officials, if there is no urgency, you should be in that same floor. And while people are coming, I will go through their petition or their what is their need and direct concerned person. If there is a senior counsel who is competent to do that activity, I will direct him. Otherwise, if an officer is needed, I will. Yeah, this is the style of approach. And there is no, we are not showing any partiality for allotting the activities or funds or in the presence of Modi ji. While Modi ji, you know it will, the Modi ji came there. While addressing the mob, I gave an assurance to the society, and I mentioned before Modi ji that I am not speaking for 50 councillors who are supporting me. I am talking for the 101 councillors, because we are taking 101 councillors together. Then only we can achieve the biggest Bharat. If there is waste, dumping waste in a ward of an opposition councillor, then how can I say that the Trivandrum is a clean city? If there is a stray dog in the independent councillors ward, when how I can say that the city is free from stray dogs? We are trying to implement the style of Modi ji in administration. Ideologically, there is no compromise, and there is no vengeance with the opposite political ideology or personalities, and we are taking including the opposition councillors, we are taking together for the developmental activities. This is a style we are trying to experience.
And what would you tell to your own karyakartas? Because generally CPM takes a very revengeful stand when they come to power, and when they're in power, they are very categorical that no BJP, no RSS, no BHP, nothing.
Yeah.
So how are you going to convince to your own karyakartas that we have to take everybody along and ensure that the administration reaches to everybody?
In the previous year, what happened is that if my party's karyakartas who is eligible, they are coming for some temporary job or other things as per the direction for the employment. Due to their ideology, CPM asked them to go. Now, I am assuring that if you are eligible, you can also join here. No problem. Then there are so many projects of the central government and corporation for the self-employment scheme and other things. All the persons of my ideology, my party, they were rejected while they are applying. Now there is no discrimination. If CPM persons are eligible, they will get it. BJP persons are eligible, they will get it. In the previous year, what happened is, if BJP person is eligible and competent, he applies, it will be rejected. Now this is the Pakka system.
What are the three priority areas? Lastly, if we are to discuss, what are the three priority areas, the issues that you want to focus on as mayor of Thiruvananthapuram?
Possibilities and the issues. The issues mainly the main issue is that waste management. We have to solve. Second one is stray dogs. Third and fourth, we can connect the drinking water problem and flood. Water management including flood and drinking water problem. First, waste management. Crores of rupees has been spent for 45 years. Nothing has done. We are in a point where we started 45 years. Now, yesterday also we discussed with some senior leaders here. Anyway, we will find out a solution. Stray dogs. I think that from the news, I am informed that this is the first time in India, after Supreme Court verdict, in Trivandrum Corporation is the corporation which sheltered 50 dogs scientifically in a shelter. 50 dogs. We catch the dogs and vaccinated, rabies vaccinated, and ABC, animal birth control has been done, and we gave them injection, multi-mineral injection, and after watching 1 week, we sheltered them in scientifically under the control of Animal Welfare Board and our doctors. Flood and drinking water problem, we have to discuss it. This is the issues we have to solve. Anyway, we have started. Then the second one is the possibilities of Thiruvananthapuram. Possibilities, first I would like to say, we are trying to promote spiritual tourism. Because the Padmanabha Swami temple, it is only one temple in the world. Artigal temple, in the coming March 3rd, there is Artigal Pongal. Lakhs of ladies are coming to do worship their Pongal from the different parts of world. I think that this year, after our spiritual tourism slogan hearing, approximately 200 ladies contacted us. They are ready to come to Trivandrum for doing Pongala. They are coming. They are booking flight ticket on their own expense, and we are facilitating them. We are discussing that matter. That is spiritual tourism. Bhima Palli, Vettigadu Church, so many temples and other places are there. Pilgrim centers are there. Spiritual tourism. If we can do Pakka, lakhs of persons will come to study regarding Padmanabha Swami temple, Article temple, and spiritual tourism. Then we can increase our financial capacity or money circulation and employment generation. Second one, there are so many hospitals, private hospitals and government hospital also. It is a matter to be discussed because government hospital can include or not in the medical tourism sector. Anyway, comparing with other countries, the medical bill is very low regarding the
Especially the
cardiac
heart
surgery and
cardiac surgery.
dental treatment also. I think that comparing with the UK and US dental treatment, it is very low cost but quality treatment. If there is a possibility to get Trivandrum city as a medical tourism hub, it is not a duty of corporation, but we can raise the issue. We can start discussions. It is to be done by state government and central government. Anyway, being the state capital, we can initiate the discussion. Then also we can increase the financial, the money circulation and employment generation. The third one is that, in my knowledge, Hyderabad and Bangalore and Trivandrum same time started the IT sector.
Yes.
But Hyderabad and Bangalore went far away from Trivandrum. They are way,
Way
far
ahead.
from where. I think that if there is a much possibilities there, if we can exploit that possibility, Trivandrum can make a jump. This also create job opportunities and
Pinarayi Vijayan's family has more interest perhaps in Bangalore and Hyderabad in terms of IT.
yeah, they are doing their political activities and everything in Kerala, but their business activities in Bangalore and Dubai and like that. The fourth one is Viഴിഞ്ഞം. I think that from the literatures I have gone through and I know that Viഴിഞ്ഞം is more potential than Mumbai port. Mumbai port. But the infrastructure is very poor. Corporation will take the responsibility and as our own, and we can develop the infrastructure and other things. In my words, I can assure you that Trivandrum can become the capital, financial capital of the South India by Viഴിഞ്ഞം. That is my point of view. These three are our possibilities. Minimum. There are so many other opportunities also. Then we can increase tourism and other things. Before that, we have to solve the problems.
Thank you, Rajesh ji, for sparing time and talking to organizer. I know coming to Delhi after historic victory is not going to be easy thing, but you decided to visit the organizer and give us some time. Thanks a lot, and all the best for your endeavors. The issues that you flagged from water management and stray dogs to spiritual tourism.
Yes.
You have big task ahead. So best wishes from us. And to your future course of action.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
So, viewers, this was V.V. Rajesh after a historic victory in Thiruvananthapuram Municipal Corporation. He flagged out issues, his priorities, and his sentiments about this historic victory. I hope you enjoyed this podcast with Rajesh ji. Please do support, share, and subscribe to Organiser YouTube channel. Namaste. Dhanyavad.